It's Wednesday and welcome to KTV's coverage of Welcome Week 2012.
And here's what's coming up on today's show. Firstly, we're going to have a look back at last night's Oktoberfest and see if anyone had their tankards at the ready.
Then we'll be getting another 2 of our top 10 freshers tips from Laurie, and straight after that, Rob will be showing us the best places to eat on campus.
After that, we'll have Colum, the VP of Welfare, on the show.
Then to finish off the show, we'll be taking a look at everything on tonight and Thursday. But first, we sent Rob and Dave down, armed with their tankards, to the attic to see everything that was going on at Oktoberfest.
Particularly good. Jumping, bravo.
Well, it certainly looks like they had a good night there at the attic. Now, some say he's got an overdraft of over £1,200.
And that he tried to get into essentials through the no entry door.
All we know is it's Laurie's top freshers tips.
When at university, it's important to keep active, so make sure to join as many societies as you can. To help and support, go to this building, the Student Activity Centre. Another good tip is to prepare and eat meals together, as this can save money and bring you together.
That was a great tip, Laurie. And don't forget, tomorrow at 1 is the Societies Fair, where you get the chance to meet and join all the societies.
Now, here at Kent, there are loads of bars and restaurants on campus, so we sent Rob down to find some of the best.
We're here at Mungo's in Elliot. They have a wide range of cocktails, comedy nights, and of course they host massive Mungo's. This is Origin's Bar in Darwin. They've got a really great Tex-Mex menu and do really good burgers and awesome curly fries. Now we're here at the Gulbenkian. They've got a great range of hot and cold drinks and a superb menu full of great British classics. Whether you want a quick bite before a show or you just want to sit outside with a cup of coffee, the Gulbenkian is the place for you. We're here at Woody's in Parkwood, where they do a really good burger. Woody's also shows live sport and has a quiz every Sunday, hosted by CSR. K-Bar offers a wide range of drinks and has pizzas Monday to Sunday. K-Bar also has regular DJ events.
Well, I don't know about you, but that has made me really hungry. What about you?
I am starving Marvin.
Now, it's that time of the show where we go and have a look at some of the tweets that you've been sending us. Alison?
Yeah, we've got one from Kieran Farrell saying, "Can't wait to get back to uni to finally say hello, Kent. Wonder what second year has in store for me."
Yeah, I've got one here from Amy Lou Hart who says, "Still in bed, great night last night at the venue." I'm sure it was indeed.
Oh, we've got another one from Colum McGuire saying, "I'm a massive fan of awkward first year dancing."
Now, we couldn't just let that tweet go. We had to bring in Colum, so he's here now. Hello, Colum, how are you?
Hello, good, thank you.
Now, who are you and what are you? Because you are a big part of the university, aren't you?
So I'm Vice President Welfare of Kent Union. So I'm one of the 5 elected officers that work full-time leading the Students' Union, particularly focus on student welfare.
Yeah, because I was going to say, for people who may say, what is the VP for Welfare? What does your job encompass?
It generally encompasses anything that can affect someone's student experience which is non-academic. So main areas I look after are housing, health, community, transport, those sorts of things. Busy job then.
I never knew that. So how was your Freshers Week in your first year?
I loved it. It was great, and I'm still doing them, you know, this is my 5th one now, so clearly really enjoyed it. Yeah, I think my favourite thing about the week is that you just have the opportunity, and I think it's probably the only opportunity that you have in your life where you can speak to absolutely anybody without any reason whatsoever. You can just go up and say, hi, and that's good.
Yeah, and especially in your job, you must have met hundreds, if not thousands of people as well.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's been really good to meet lots of students, particularly because I've been trying to communicate with them before they got here. I've been doing loads of tweets and they've been tweeting me. So some of them have like run up to me and been like, hi, which is really, really cool.
And what are you looking forward to in this Freshers Week?
Loads of things actually. I mean, it's been absolutely fantastic so far. We've had so many good events put on. I am really looking forward to the welcome ball. Definitely going to be going along to that.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, he actually played in my first week 5 years ago, so you know he's coming back.
That's a coincidence.
But I'm also really looking forward to an event we're doing this year called a garden party, which is for students that perhaps aren't, you know, the kind of 18 to 21 students. So it's for mature students, part-time students, students with dependents. So I'm looking forward to you know, getting to know some of those students.
And you've already been in VP for welfare for a year.
Yeah.
So what are your plans to improve on what you did last year?
Loads of plans in place actually. I'm going to be doing some work around the accommodation costs on campus because I feel like that's something we really need to delve into and do some research on, because the feedback I get is that it's just very difficult to live on your money when you're paying out such a large amount for your accommodation costs. Continuing to do loads of work off campus housing. We're going to be launching a brand new housing accreditation scheme in January, which kite marks quality housing for students to go to. I'm going to be doing some more work with the bus companies to get later buses, stuff around looking at bullying and harassment in classrooms, and developing some more extensive policies and getting some more student funding available for students in hardship.
That's all good news, that's what we like to. So if people think, oh, I really want to bring something to you, what's the best way to get in contact with you?
My email address is union-welfare@kent.ac.uk. I mean, generally what I will say to students is that if they have a particular issue that they're having a problem with, we have an absolutely fantastic advice centre in the Mandela building which does drop-in clinics and appointments. So usually I will send people there as a first point of call because they're qualified trained advisors to deal with that. And I think if it's a more broader issue that we think we can do some campaigning work on or that can be taken to university, then I think it's a good idea to come and talk to me.
Brilliant stuff. Well, thank you for joining us here today.
Oh, just before we go, can you show us an example of an awkward first year dance?
So the awkward first year dancing is really because no one really knows each other that well yet, so you don't really know like where the boundaries are. So it's sort of like.
So is this your venue awkward dancing that you would do if you're a first year student?
Absolutely, it's a necessity.
So that's how our VP for welfare dances in the venue. Now it's time to take a look at tonight and tomorrow's events.
Yeah, tonight at the venue it's the school disco, so it's time to dig out your old school ties. And at the Attic we've got the student media takeover. It's £4 entry and I've heard there's jelly shots. So if that's not a reason to go, I don't know what is.
Yeah, wherever you find jelly shots, you'll find us too as well. Also CSR, Inquire and KTV will be there. Now, if we're looking at things to do tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon even at 1 PM is the Societies Fair. That is the place to go to pick up all of your freebies and join the societies here at Kent. That is all from us for today. We will be back though, won't we?
Yeah, we'll be back on Friday, but don't forget to come and say hello to us in our studio at Freshers Fair.
Goodbye.